Good morning, kids. Welcome back to your English lecture. So, let's continue our last topic, tenses. So, we have already done two parts of this topic. So, today is the third part. In the first part, we have done the first part of present tense, that is simple present, and in the second part we have done the present continuous tense. In this video, that is the third part, we will be doing these two parts of the present tense, that is the present perfect and present perfect continuous. So let's get started. Present perfect tense. It refers to an action that is recently finished. Does it mean? The action which are recently finished are known as present perfect tense. In this tense, we have a use of have and has. Have and has. Has is used when we have singular form. That is, has is used with he, she and it. And when we talk about have, it is used when we have plural forms. For example, we and they. And there is one more thing, that have is always also used with you and I also. Let me repeat it. Has is used with the singular form. For example, he, she, it. And have is used with the plural form and you and I. It is also used with you and I. Let's take some examples. I have painted the door yellow. So, this is a present perfect tense. Here we have used have. This is I, that is why we have used have with this. Okay. The second example is they have paid for dinner themselves. Again, here we have they, that is plural. So, we have used have. This is again an example of present perfect tense. Third example is she has explained tenses. Now we are having singular form, that is she. That is why we have used has here. So these are the three examples of present perfect tense. So what is the formula of this? The formula is subject plus have or has plus verb's third form. Have you noticed? We have used third form in all of the examples plus object. So this is the formula for framing present perfect tense. Let's just take the first example and apply this formula and check it whether it justified or not. First we need subject. So here is I. This is the subject. Then we need has or have. With I, we use have, that I have explained you here. I have. Then we need verb's third form, that is painted. And then object. This is the object. So this formula is justified. So let's proceed to our next topic, that is present perfect continuous tense. So what is this? It refers to the action started in past and still going on in present. What is this? This is the definition of present perfect continuous tense. All the actions which have started in past. It may be 2 days ago, a day ago, or even 2 hours ago, and still going on in present, and it is still going on. These are the present perfect continuous tense. In this tense, we have use of since and for. Since or for, whether since or for. Since is used when there is a point of time. What do you mean by point of time? A particular time. For example, since morning, right? And for is used for a duration. For example, for 5 minutes, a particular duration, right? And in this tense, we use have been or has been. In this present perfect tense, we just use has and have plus third form. But in this present perfect continuous tense, we use has been or have been. So these are the example of present perfect continuous tense. It has been raining since morning. Let's just justify our last topics we have discussed in present continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. That is, we use has been justified. Then I have also told there will be a use of since or for in these sentences. Since is also here. So this is an example of present perfect continuous tense. The second example is, I have been listening to her for 2 hours. Here this example is also justified. We have been here and for. Both the words are here. So this is again an example of present perfect continuous tense. So what is the formula for this? Subject. So this is it is a subject. Then has or have. This will be decided on the basis of the subject. If we have singular subject, then we will use has. If we have a plural subject, then we will use have. So this is a singular subject. That is why we are using has here. Then been, right? Then verbs first form plus ing. That is raining. Justified. And then we need to use since or for. Here we are using since because this is a point of time. Then object. Okay. So this formula is justified. I hope you got this. This was the present tense. Present tense, just the overview. We have many more to learn in present tense also. So that will be done in the further videos. Thank you so much.